I mean, this is a night that I never thought would ever happen. But I honestly just dedicated to Trey, and he's the one who, showed me how to play like I did tonight.
Questions, hands up, right in front here. Right.
Bram, just talk about what you saw defensively from them that was able to open up your game in the second half. Again, a tale of two halves, but in the second half, they'll just move the ball like crazy.
In the first half, we were just shooting ourselves in the foot. We had penalties, everything. Every time we got something going, we had a holding or unsportsmanlike conduct. In the second half, we got it together and were able to get rolling and just pick at that 31 points.
Bram, why were you having so much trouble in the first half? Was it just the short notice, the one practice day?
We weren't having any trouble really just moving the ball except for the penalties. Once we got it together, we fought back in the second half. We've been doing this all year. We come back second half. Nobody had a doubt that 31 points we can come back. It ended up being a 3 overtime game and got a W.
31 points, you didn't have any doubt?
Not with us.
Question?
Bram, did it feel like OU earlier on in the second half when you guys kind of started to come back?
Yeah, OU was an example, I guess, that we were running off of tonight. I don't think anybody walking out of that tunnel in the second half really had a doubt that, with their quarterback out, 31 points, we get something on the board, we get a couple turnovers, defense plays well. 31 points was easy.
I don't know about easy, but I'm gonna stick with him because he did it. So.
Bram, obviously you had a lot of family stuff going on with your dad. That got mentioned after the game. What kind of emotions were spurred by that in this game?
And honestly, I was really just focused on this win. When I saw my mom after the game, I bargained with the guy to get her down on the field, and I just gave her a hug and started crying with her. And I'd love for him to be here to watch this happen, but I know he was watching upstairs.
Bram, twice in the game you went out because of injury. What happened on those two plays, and also what's the thought process on the initials on your wristband?
The first play I went out, it was I did a flip and landed on my neck. And I had a previous injury from high school with my neck, so I didn't know what was going on at the time, and just got like chills down my arm. So I know Foster was able to come in and play, and I knew he was just as prepared as I was. So we weren't losing anything by me coming out for a play and make sure I was all right instead of getting the snap and fumbling that. And I was just trying to take care of the ball when we were on the goal line. The second time it was my ribs. I got hit in the ribs, and just I needed to go out for a play and catch my breath. And I knew Foster was ready to go again. And initials on my wristband are for Trevon. It's sad, as sad as it is. Every time I read anything about him, it brings tears to my eyes. But this one was for him, and he's really the one who taught me how to play like this because he's the most fearless guy on the field.